Ελευθερία μου, οι βαλίτσες των Κροατών.
Φιλοξενούμε σήμερα στη Λευκωσία την Υπουργική Σύνοδο του MED9 των Μεσογειακών χωρών των 9 κρατών μελών της Ευρωπαϊκής Ένωσης, Υπουργών και Υφυπουργών Ευρώπης. Η συνάντηση πραγματοποιείται στο πλαίσιο της Προεδρίας που η Κύπρος κατέχει για το 2024 των MED9 και έχει προπαρασκευαστικό χαρακτήρα εν ώψη της Συνόδου Κορυφής των Προέδρων και Πρωθυπουργών την ερχόμενη εβδομάδα στις 10 και 11 Οκτωβρίου. Είναι λοιπόν με μεγάλη χαρά που φιλοξενούμε τους 9 Υπουργούς Ευρώπης εδώ στη Λευκωσία. Η παρουσία μας στη Λευκωσία, εδώ στην παλιά πόλη, είναι συμβολικής σημασίας. Θα περπατήσουμε την πράσινη γραμμή και θα στείλουμε μήνυμα εδώ από την τελευταία διαιρεμένη πρωτεύουσα της Ευρωπαϊκής Ένωσης, την τελευταία υποκατοχή πρωτεύουσα της Ευρώπης. Κατά τη διάρκεια της αυριανής συνάντησης, η οποία θα πραγματοποιηθεί το πρωί στο Δημαρχείο Λευκωσίας, θα συζητήσουμε με τους ομολόγους μου τις προτεραιότητες των μεσογειακών κρατών μελών της Ευρωπαϊκής Ένωσης στο νέο θεσμικό κύκλο. Θα συζητήσουμε θέματα όπως η μετανάστευση, θέματα που απασχολούν το νέο πολιετές δημοσιονομικό πλαίσιο, ζητήματα όπως πράσινη και ψηφιακή μετάβαση της Ευρωπαϊκής Ένωσης. Okay. Υπό το φως των τελευταίων εξελίξεων στην περιοχή της Ανατολικής Μεσογείου, στη Μέση Ανατολή, στην περιοχή της Κύπρου, θα συζητηθούν επίσης και αύριο κατά τη διάρκεια της Υπουργικής Συνόδου, αλλά και την ερχόμενη εβδομάδα στο επίπεδο των αρχηγών κρατών, οι τελευταίες εξελίξεις στην περιοχή.
The city divided. So now we're going to walk towards the division line. This is one of the churches of this part of the city. So please. Drinking water. This is an ancient monument. Yes, this is what they. Yes, this is what. Yeah, that's great. I will do. I know him or see him. I see him. Yes. Under the Antiquities Law for the protection and preservation of Γεια σας! Κάνετε έτσι καλά? Εντάξει, τι γίνεται? Εσείς είστε η Ευρώπη.
Not now, όμως. Yes, we
more easily find you left by the time. Yes.
Please come closer. Είναι τελευταία. Ναι. Demarcation line, the buffer zone. You can read here that this area is the United Nations buffer zone. These are new terms that came into our lives, relatively new terms that came into Cypriots' lives after 1974. So when we say the buffer zone, we mean the narrow strip of land that separates the Turkish occupied territory from the government-controlled area of Cyprus. It's not occupied territory. It was ceded by the government to the United Nations peacekeeping forces stationed in Cyprus. And it's the zone that separates the ceasefire line of 1974, and it's patrolled by UN troops. All these are like this one. I mean, most streets in the old part are cut off by white capital city in the world, divided. We hope that this will end one day. This was the result of acts of violence in it's known. It's been here for 60 years, since 19. In 63-64, following some constitutional crisis in Cyprus, there were riots between the applied government of Cyprus and the United Nations support. So we had the first the population in a mixed population, big Cypriot and Turkish living together in all over the area of the city. So this was a big problem 20 years earlier. Suffering from occupation. This was important to people. We'll end. The country will be free and reunified one day. But it's still here. So we're going to walk a bit further.
The blue helmets who came into Croatia during our homeland war when Croatia was one-third of Croatia was occupied, and when blue helmets came, it was called Amperfor. We were very careful, and of course we were worried that it may last for ages, but unfortunately, it did not. But that's
it's because the position of your country is not the position of Cyprus, the geographic position.
No, there are various.
I think that resolutions were adopted against that. And 550. These two resolutions were adopted in 1983. Soon after Turkey declared the regulations. One of them is the so-called Green Line regulation in order to facilitate Turkish Cypriot. There's one outside Lευκωσία and Agiozomekios suburb. There is a couple in the Famagusta area, one in Bilbo. There's 9 or 10 in all. So, 3 meters wide. In some other parts of it, it can be 30, 20, 50 like here.
Communication with the people living there.
Yeah, in the buffer zone we're seeing increasing the German
Andrea, dalle un busore. Max, πάμε μέσα.
Okay, let's go inside.
It's the scent of
Yes, would you like to come to the middle here, please? Separating the nave, the main part of the church from the is called iconostasis, wooden, wood carved scenes, pictures with scenes taken from the life of Jesus Christ. The name of the church is Panagia Chrysalinotissa, Our Lady, married to a Eleusinian king of Cyprus. From the end of the 12th century to the end of the... He still captured it on his way to the Holy Land. Anyway, he sold it to the Eleusinians. They established a kingdom here, which had survived this church. It's a very popular church. It is used for services on Sundays, on feast days. A lot of people come here and bring their babies for Christmas. Babies, or effigies sometimes of parts of the body, suffering members of the body. If they have any baby in the family, because they go to the doctor, but they also come here and they pray to the Virgin Mary, and they leave these. And we still practice some. This and we see.
Δάμε.
Περίμενε, Ανδρέα, περίμενε.
Very hot inside there. Okay,
Thank you
please
very
come.
much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Event here. It's an 18th century mansion, late 18th century. It's Ottoman period. It belongs to a wealthy family of Nicosia. Its architecture is typical. They use it for entering in the halls of church as well. The basement is the house was the actual living for the whole family. There's also a bath here. It was restored and it has been granted to the University of Cyprus. And it is used very often, especially in October, when we give performances here. So there will be some event taking place. This third level is also Θέλετε να σας σημαία για να κάνετε τα χρώματα τι σημαίνουν, τις σημαίες μας? Βέβαια. Again, you see the celebrated the 64th anniversary of independence. It was Independence Day, 1st of October. The flag of Cyprus was introduced in Cyprus in a bright orange color. You know why that color is fresh? It has got bright orange color, and copper is a mean branches stand for peace and prosperity. So because we all hope then that would be a new era for Cyprus that would bring peace and prosperity to his name. He died a couple of years ago. This orange, bright orange color.
Everyone has the shape, yes.
Yeah, it's the only country, I think the only
That has the
flag,
shape of.
in addition to this flag of Cyprus. But you will never see the Greek flag flying on a government building. It's Cyprus.
There's been an effort by the Turkish leadership to kind of stop the work of the Turkish.
It had been under British colonial rule for 82 years, 1878 until 1960. End of 1958 until